Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Evening, evening, evening. How are you all doing? OBS is messing with me today. I don't know what went wrong. All the buttons were somewhere. I had to redo my whole keyboard and the settings in OBS. That was fun. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Let's see if it works now. It does work. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. That button worked. Yeah. After redoing everything, I think I'm good to go now. Perfect. Hi, welcome everybody to the second... Just press them all. Something will work. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Right now, well, today, evening, we are going to have our fleet. Yeah, the Skumufufu fleet. First things first though, as I said several times already, this and next week we'll have short streams because of Mom visiting tomorrow and then up until next week Saturday. That means there will be streams, but they will be short. Yeah, and you folks smashed through the community challenge for the channel points, for the mugs, and we completed it. So you will get your voted or your paid for 12-hour stream. Yay! That will be either on the 19th or the 26th of August of this month. Yeah. I can see the emotions from very happy to extremely sad. What we're going to do though is it won't be one game only. Yeah, I have to see, Mr. War Eagle. Thank you, noted. I have to see which one of those days fits the best. And it won't be just one game, because that would be no, too much. Just saying before I ask you to read Mamlute. I'm going to write all the greetings down, yes. It will be a mix that Saturday of course there will be EVE Online, and I know that will not happen. No, Phoenixer. Hell no. I am currently playing through Mass Effect 1 again with another character, and I think that you do realize there are other games than EVE, right? Just saying. I am currently playing through Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition again with another character, and I think by the time then that character might be ready, so we can jump into Mass Effect 2 for a couple of hours. And then, of course, there will be EVE, and then maybe some WoW Classic. We have to see. I think EVE and Mass Effect is a given, but maybe some little WoW as well to yeah, to keep it interesting and to switch it up a little bit. Hi, Firetail. But that's the news for that day. Today we're having the fleet. Hey Stony, hello Ray. And thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the resub, I appreciate that. Thank you. And hello. Good evening. How is you? Miners beware. Behave, Firetail, behave. Thank you, Phoenixer. Much appreciated, thank you. Yeah, today, fleet. Fleet in a shop. Not feed. Fleet in a shop. Level 4 missions. No storyline missions because of standing. You can fly whatever the hell you want. It is a normal fleet, though, not the assault frigate fleet. That will take part after the visit. So this week and next week will be the normal fleets. And you have to be part of the Space Gremlins of our chat channel here. Like I said, not a corporation, not an alliance, just a chat channel. And that's practically it. And with those things fulfilled, welcome to join. So I would say I invite already who would definitely want to join. Because given that it is a shorter stream, I wouldn't want to wait too long with the fleet, you know? Hi, Miss Bush Kitty. Interesting. I see Entropic and the first thing is going to give money. I don't know why that is, though. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for that? And then I press here. Perfect. And then I press there. Also perfect. Noise. 8 jumps done, 18 to go. Don't think, just click and then add a lot of 9s. You wish. Okay, but you know what? While we wait for maybe 3 or 11 more people, let me quickly head over to Amarr. And let's do a giveaway. How do I do this? Undocking. That's how I do it. It's a streamer, exactly. No need for feed. That is... It's a feed. Ow. There is no need for feed. Yeah, and no need for pants either, because streamers don't have legs. Okay, is there anybody else who knows already definitely that you will participate in the fleet? Throw an X at the Space Gremlins so I can invite you. There. Perfect. Kann. Nice. Hello. You will participate as a viewer. That is perfect. That is perfectly fine. Nice. I know that name, but I forgot. Who? DJ. That's you, right? I think it's you. Is it you, DJ? Please tell me it's you, that my brain is not that bad. Yeah, nice. Now you want to be a female streamer. No need for shoes. That's a big plus. Exactly. You don't know how much money I can save with not having to look for shoes. Yep. Docking permission requested. There you go. You're gonna watch as you rework all 6 of your PI planets. Oh, that's fine. Thank you for staying put, though. Thank you for stopping by and keeping us company while we keep you company. You're a total noob again. Haven't played for weeks. Doesn't matter. You wanna join? DJ? You want to join? Where do you go? Let's see. You go. Sometimes I really don't like that I can't. There. There you go. Sometimes I hate that I can't drag and drop this stuff, and I don't know why. Anyway. That's where you're going. Yeah, perfect. Let me quickly invite you. There you go. And we are starting right away with a giveaway. How does that sound? What is it now? A Cormorant Navy-ish. That is so nice of you, Ken. Thank you. Thank you. I will get that, and I think that is supposed to go to the giveaway, right? Putting it in a giveaway font? In the giveaway box? Hi, Kev. You like free ISK? Yeah, who doesn't? Yes, perfect. Well, thank you, Ken. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Wait, what am I doing? Not there. That one. Ah. Buttons. Buttons don't work. Have to do a lot of clickety-clicks. Okay, we are entering the first giveaway of today while we wait for a few others to arrive. So, yeah, we are going to have 100 million ISK and a skin. And what skin are we talking about? Let's start off with... Ooh, we got a nice... Wait a second, let me start the giveaway. Okay, exclamation mark stuff. You can type that already. We got a nice donation, also from Khan, for the Sanctuary skin for the Astral, the Nesta, and the Stratios. So we're throwing in one of those as well. That's how it looks like on the Stratios. I have the same skin, by the way. It looks pretty cool. I like it. There you go. 100 billion and 1,000 plagues. No. No. No, no, no. 1,000 plagues is for another time. Not now. Okay. Putting you on the watch list. There we go. Perfect. Right. Yes. The 1,000 plaques has to wait. That is for the next follower goal. Yeah. Hi, Stepov. Hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. Dwolfen is there. Dwolfen, you wanna join? You were lurking before. That is totally fine. I do love my lurkers. Lurking is very important. Alright, exclamation mark stuff. If you want to have the chance to win 100 million ISK, and the chance of either an Astro, a Nestor, or a Stratios Sanctuary skin. Little bad time right now. Not a problem at all. Thank you, though. Bring the rust bucket. For real this time. That's perfect. Kev, how about you? Are you home already? Well, you are in home office, I suppose, but are you... do you want to join? We'll try to join in a bit. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. So, while you all type exclamation mark stuff in chat, let me show you what that skin looks like on the Stratio, no, on the Nestor. I like that blue. There are many different blues in this game, but that is a nice one actually. There you go, and that's on the Stratios. There you go. Meow. Nice, alright. Exclamation mark stuff. If you want to get the chance of winning 100 million ISK and a skin, and I am going to close the giveaway, the first one, very soon. And then I think we can already start. We have enough people for now. Alright. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And welcome. Okay, closing the giveaway in 3, 2, 1. And that's it. And Tropic! Would love to join, but you have to build a PI, 6 PI planets. Next time then. Next time, Sepov. We have the fleet every Wednesday. Congratulations! Which skin do you want? For the Astro, the Nestor, or the Stratios? The Astro. Okay. Then that's what you get. The Astro. Create contract. Private. There you go. See, I knew something was supposed to happen. Entropic. When I invited you to the fleet, and the first thing that I wanted to give is give money. It was an omen, you see? I'm not going to add a lot of 9s, I'm going to add some 0s if that is okay with you. Okay. There we go. Congratulations. Let's see. Does it work? It does work. Yay! You're tempted to show up in a very overpriced golem. Well, what's keeping you? Cat, what is keeping you? Gay? I don't know what that is. Hey, heading back to our shop, and then I think getting soggy in rain. Are you on your way home and you're getting drenched right now? That's not good. All right. So if you want to join, let me. No, it's not a half fleet. That's not true. There we go. If you want to join, you are more than welcome to do so. We are starting in a shop. Taking the missions from there, level 4 security missions, no storyline missions, mind you. And only condition is that you have to be part of the Space Gremlins, of our chat channel. And besides that, you just have to mark that you want to join with an X in the Space Gremlins. And then I'm going to invite you for some good old fun. And that's it. Just for fun. Yeah. Okay, who's sitting out here? What do we have? You brought your newly Abaddon? There is Entropic, I see.
Docking request accepted.
Only half lead. Yeah, me and buttons today. Me and buttons. Isn't everyone of Twitch who plays EVE already in that great in-game chat of the Space Gremlins? I don't know. There you go. If you play EVE and you want to hang out in a chat that is either very, very filled with a lot of interesting stuff, or sometimes doesn't say anything at all, depends, but still want to hang out, you can join the Space Gremlins chat. That is ours. And we love to have you. Hi, geeks. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How is life treating you? The Space Gremlin chat is one of us. No, not this. Well, the Space Gremlin chat is us. But everybody who joins is one of us. Alright, shall we start? Let's start. And do not worry when we start already, because you can always join in. Okay, let's see. The first one is Vengeance for the Sancha. It is Sancha's nation. Yeah, it is. So, there you go. That's the mission. That's where we're going. Pyro Ninja, you bought a Tengu. Nice. And a skin. Even better. It cost you 750 million. Is the Tengu that expensive? Or was it the skin that was that expensive? the skin was 250. So 500 million for a Tengu. That's not a bad price, actually. I have terrible news. A major personnel convoy carrying countless Amarr Empire members was completely obliterated by Sancho's fighters, led by that damned commander of theirs, Draben Kuvakai. Who doesn't know him? I know you lost connection. Why? Why did you lose connection? His reputation as a brutal Sancha military leader has traveled far and wide these past few years. It is time to put an end to his miserable existence. I want you to be the bringer of the vengeance. Strike him down like the dog he is. When his battleship has been turned to dust, then you shall receive your reward. Ooh. Oh, Firetail, I didn't know you wanted to join. Well, of course you can. There you go. I'm sorry. I overread that. You play with your 4G. That sounds weird. Very weird. Just saying. Let me know when you're back, Mishu, and then we can invite you again. Or I can invite you again. You're just saying that BG3 comes out this week and I'm going to play to the ground. Ooh, so have I not seen in Twitch for like a month? Just that me and your pals are playing BG3. Yeah. When exactly does it come out this week? Is it Friday? I suppose most of you are gone already. Almost. Okay. Yeah. 4G is horrible. Yeah. Yeah. There you are. Invite to fleet. There we go. But yeah, starting out. When does it come out? Was it Friday? I think it was Friday. It's a big storm there. Ugh. That's not good. Be safe, Mishu. That's the important thing. Be safe. Thursday, tomorrow. Ooh, nice. We are here on the way to Orkashu. You're still undecided. I am not going to play it right away, but I am interested in the game. I really am. Move to thermal and then give me a hopkable here. Wait, what do we need? EM and thermal. Yeah, good. And then I will put another one there. All right. Warping to location. There we go. Nice. How can you open your fleet window again? There is a shortcut which I don't remember, but the fleet has this sign here. And when you click that, then you open your fleet window. What up? What up? There we go. You support bullying people on the 441 dock. The fleet window. If it's not on your Neocom here, then it is on your Neocom in on the burger menu up here. And then I think under social it is. I am going to beam you up, Firetail. Oh, that is a lot of things here. A lot of things, a lot of things, a lot of things. And I don't really want to be in the middle of it all. Like, not really at all. Okay, I think I'm going to be a little bit further out. Okay, perfect. Poke them with the spikes. Yeah, I could. I suppose that would be a thing. Yes, come to that location that is in the fleet channel. And then warp to member. Alright then. You warp as fast as you can. Perfect. There we go. Got it. Perfect. That's the point. You hope you really go out and take some images. Ooh, but if you bite and forced loneliness at home. Ah, no. You're an adult, Mr. War Eagle. You can manage having a game played or having a game on your PC and not being glued to the PC. You can manage that. I am fairly certain you can. What the heck is that? You only have to find the little piercing shit in. Done. Yeah, you really can't stop saying that. No. But it wouldn't be you if you were able to do that, you know? The pull of the one more turn vortex is strong though. Yeah, I believe you. Sometimes it can be that just this one quest, this one mission, this one little thing. Yep, and then 2 hours more are gone. Yep, that is true. What is this self-control you're talking about? Need to watch YouTube what it is. You're an adult. You can do it. Have to reload already. Ugh. Fine. There we go. They are a lot, that is true, but we manage. We manage. Who's an adult? Are you really telling me that all of you need an adultier adult? No. You can't you can't possibly mean that. Lumi! Hello! Good evening. And perkele to you too. You're not an adult, you're a child with money and 16 hours of free time. Fine, that works. Hello, hello. You refuse to adult. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah, that's the thing. Most people don't wanna. Alright. You have an inner adult instead of an inner child. Let them out once in a while. I see. That is actually quite smart. That is pretty smart. You'll let your kids be the adults. And how does that go? How does that go? Within 81. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. Perfect. That works. Lumi, do you want to join? You're not home. Okay, well, that answers that question. And the connection is bad again. Oh no! A neutral phenomenon, that is warping. Normally. Are you out of warp? Yeah, are you in Orkashu? In that system? Hooray!
Overdrive active.
On our way, Firetail. On our way. This thing is jamming warp. That is very weird. Wait a second. No, I can't switch it because I don't have the other stuff with me. Of course not. This one, Entropic. Well, you're here. You're here, DJ. Don't you? You are right where you need to be. Hi, Total Reach. What ships we got here? Well, we got a Tristan. Wait a second. Yeah, we we have a venture, a mining venture. We have the Praxis. We have an Abaddon. We have a Raven. And we have an Executioner. That's what we have. There we go. How am I finding these cruise missiles? I find them 120 kilometers in wrong direction sometimes. No, it's nice. I enjoy them. It is nice indeed. Entropic, you good? Are you alright? You're the backup in case some rowdy looting, stealing good for nothing show up. You kill him dead. I see. Just grabbing the skimmy. Ah, okay. That alright with you? Sure, shot your fireworks. Yes, yes you did, and scared the living daylight out of me because I thought something was happening here. Something not so nice. You'll demonstrate what you can do on that venture. I am fairly certain that DJ would have something to say against that. Yep. I am pretty sure of that. But, I mean, you can ask him. A wonderful Abaddon. How is that Abaddon? How is it going? How do you like your oil tanker? And, I mean, we still have room. I guess we're getting... We are getting Kev. As soon as he's able to join, I suppose he will join. And then the jury is still out on Daystar and Total Reach. Oil tanker, yeah. Mishu shared the fitting earlier. And the fitting was interesting, to say the least. And it had, I think it was 20 seconds to align. So, yeah, 20-second alignment. I thought that is practically agile like an oil tanker. Yeah. Germany. If I want an what to join? Whatever you want to join in. Both is fine. Both is very fine. Epoch rather. Well, for me personally, streamer's choice. In that case, the Epoch. I am not going to duel you, Firetail. Not going to happen. No. Mm-mm. No, no, no. No. Even with Pretty Pleased and Sugar on top. Not going to happen. No. For example, join in my sweatpants. Jolly! Who's supposed to join in your sweatpants? I mean, you brought it up. Well, Total Reach, if you give me the choice, then the Epoch, please. The Epoch will be nice. Be there in a few. Nice. Hi, silly boy. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Perfect. That's done. Oh, you're no longer an oil tanker. You cut down almost 7 seconds. Nice. Kaputt. Alright, we are going back to a shop. Battle tower is primary. What battle tower? What battle tower? Okay. That's it. You guys ready? Brace for impact. Who? What? What impact? What's happening? Where are we going? The big thing you're shooting. and how long are we going to do that? What happens then? That is going to take forever. You had the tango for an hour and it's already got a kill. What happened? Yeah, that's what I mean. That is going to take forever. Alright. Back to a shop we go. I warped the fleet. Where are you? I did warp the fleet, right? Vinegar! This is a raid! What happened? Vinegar's raiding! What happened? I mean, Vinny, you're more than welcome to be here. Welcome. No way. Well, that happened. Thank you, Phoenix. I agree. Now that is something.
Hey, what happened?
Everybody's gone. Perfect. Hi, Vinny. Good evening. Well, for those of you who do not know, Vinny, I can't. I can't. Ooh, nice. Anyway. Okay, I'm back. I am back. For those of you who do not know, Vinegar Touche, Vinny is the wormhole police. So you better behave, otherwise you get some citations and reports and everything. So you better behave. Yep. Okay, so what happened? What the hell happened? Oi! Entropy! Oi! Jesus! Oi. Every single time, for heaven's sake.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so I have no idea what happened to your raid. Oh, I know what you did. Or what someone did. That is not my name. So, whoever got your raid, I hope they are happy. That's not me. There's an E missing. Never be sorry for that. Yeah. No, he doesn't have to be sorry for that, but that is the only sound alert that I have that always gets me. Always. And I don't know why. You get a free pass because you're old and you had tears of joy in your eyes. Of course you do, Vinny. Of course you got a free pass. Alright. So, what are we doing? We're having a fleet. The Space Gremlins Mission for Fun fleet. The very important skimmer fleet. And we're doing level 4 missions in a shop. Level 4 security missions. And we are mostly heavily overpowered, and we do it just for fun. Because that's what it is about, right? Having some fun? Yeah. Alright, so. You guys do the fleet, you're gonna make some food. Okay, no problem, Firetail. We're going to make you millions, so I can buy more blueprints off of you. Yes. Enjoy your food. You guess you may bring over your overpowered techno ship. What is your techno ship, and where are you? I don't see you here. I don't see you. You didn't know Germans could have fun. Hey! We have a lot of fun. Nobody else understands it, but we do have a lot of fun though. You're logging in, Miss Impatient. Are you calling me Miss Impatient? Well, you might be onto something there. But still. Okay, so. Where is everyone? DJ and I are the only one here. I suppose some of you are outside already? There you go. About time, mister. About time. Always waiting. You're there. Perfect. That is good, Mr. War Eagle. Das Bierboot? What are you talking about, kitty? Miss Bush Kitty? What you talking about? Mr. Noob reporting in. That's the spirit. Yes, a shop. As always. Exactly. Okay, I think you are all outside already. Do we have to wait for anybody? Is anybody on the way to a shop? I know Kev is. You need another invite. Of course. There you go. 2 purple outside. On the way, but carry on, alright. One is you, the other one is Ken. Okay. Kev is on the way, Total Reach is on the way. That should have been a +1. I am only slightly confused. I guess that's a good thing. Okay, Rogue, are you here already or are you on the way? Winnie was supposed to have read me. I know, and we found the error. A single letter was the error. Your raid went to that person. But you're very welcome to stay anyway. I mean, I like having you all over here. Okay, I'm taking the next mission. Just saying. And we have Dread Pirate Scarlet. I don't remember this one at all. You follow already. That's right. You do. And you even got a little mug. So someone gave you a subscription. How nice. Well, typos are the theme of the channel. I don't know what you're talking about, Phoenix. I never make typos. It's good to see you. Hear that, guys? It's good to see you all. I have something a little outside of the ordinary that needs taken care of. A personal business opportunity for the both of us. I guess you could say. I see. Have you ever heard of Anaya Scarlet? Nope. Well, she's practically an urban legend among the local pirates. Maybe that's why I haven't heard of her. It seems any outlaw with a clone bay and rhetorical skills can amass a following these days. The sorts of degenerates that hang around these areas are easily impressed too. It seems Anaya has built quite a posse, but then that could be in another one of the myths about her. As for where you come in. You are so on that mission. Okay. All this attention has earned her a Concord bounty. Ooh. I'd very much like to claim that ISK with your help. I fired an undercover...
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
We haven't even started yet, Total Reach. If you're able to follow it up and take her out, when we can split the bounty money equally. The surveillance team found her flagship vessel, the Crimson Dawn. She is sure to be either inside it or very close by. If you think yourself capable of eliminating her, then I'll trade you the coordinates. What do you say? We have a deal? I suppose we do have a deal. Okay. That's where we're going. A lot of thermal. Alright. I need to stock up on my missiles. Okay. To Orkashu we go. So the channel is not typo negative. Not quite. No, that looks so much better. Look at that. That is so pretty. Did someone say Orkashu? Yes. Exactly. You could join now or in a few minutes. Well, you can join now. I can invite you. That's the techno ship. Ooh, the Paladin. Nice. That is such a nice one. So many blinking things here. Nice. I give you a second, of course. We're always waiting for you, Daystyle, but fine. Hey, you were here before. Where have you gone? I saw you earlier. You are monks? You don't fight? What? Since when? That's a new one. make an entrance. Warp fleet. Warp fleet. Look like the kind of bit I can do. Yeah, with a lot of shinies there, Mishu. That should be really something for you, right? Oh, don't give me that look, Daystyle. You know that I'm right. You do like it, I know. I know, Mishu. That is one pretty looking planet. Little hot though, but pretty. Pretty, pretty. There you go. I see you.
Warp drive active.
Ninja invite. I saw you. And here, being a ninja, you're getting black. A sub 3 bill BS? Wait, that rules me out. You need something specific. A ship that can shoot would be a good start. The one you had in mind can't. Can you heal then? That could also work. With a typhoon. Nice. Nice. I like it. You bought that yesterday and you want to try it? Sure. Sure, sure. Mishu, you're a little bit chunky. And you got your personal your personal health. Your personal band-aid dispenser with you. Nice. What rude? Mishu said that you were fat, and that's not true. A little bit chunky with the Abaddon. There is there is total reach with a paladin. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Amarr ships do have to tend bigger booties, that is true. I just say the prophecy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it says paladin. You say Apok. Eve says Paladin. So who is right here? Eve lies. Aha. I see. Well, okay then. Now, look at you. You're just a little bit chunkier. Enter scene. DJ. On the way to the gate. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so nice. Can't activate. Gate key. Oh. Suppose it's somewhere there. Hopefully. Who had the gate key?
Active.
Who was it? Oh, Ken was it. Ken had the key. You carry one at all times. I see. Hey. Come out here. Nice try, good looking. You'll have to do better than that, I'm afraid. Catch you on the other side. Ugh. We are going to get you anyway. There you go. A real Polish vibe. Nothing sweet at home. You will eat pirog. Pierogi. I have heard of those. I don't think that I ever had them. Alright. Through the gate we go. And I do need to get more missiles. What's that? Hey, you found them yesterday, Kev, right? If I remember correctly. At least one of that you found yesterday. That was in the 510. Yeah, I remember seeing that you looted one of that. You got a message about a key to be obtained. Yes, I got the same message, but somebody here has the key, so we can then activate the acceleration gate. Well, one can activate it, the one that has the key, and the rest can just swoop through. You're waiting in the shop, you're too lazy to come to the system. I see. That's fine. After this mission, I quickly need to go to Amarr anyway, and get more missiles. And I think when I'm heading to Amarr, we're doing another giveaway. Everything goes kaboom, right? Take a close look. It looks so pretty. Link me the missiles, you get them. Alright. These ones. But I need to go to Amarr anyway for the giveaway. So that's fine. Nice. To the gate. You already bought them, so you don't care. Okay. I like the fleet. Always so many pretty ships here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You wanna press buttons?
Drive active.
Well, stay in your Logi and press buttons. In your Band-Aid dispenser. Oh my. A wreck already. I don't want to have a wreck. All right. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Misha, did Kev give it to you for free? Oh great, my missiles go into Nirvana. Daystyle, Mazine wanted to bring it. The skimmy? Or was it Total Reach? No, Daystyle won't. Yeah, Mazine wanted to bring the skimmy. Psst, if you had said Raven, you were going to get the golem. I said you can decide what you want. Oh, before my missiles are there, that thing is gone already. Sorry. Oh, hey, no, not that thing. Release the Kraken. Yeah. We could really use a vacuum cleaner, right?
Perkele.
If you shoot Scarlet before the eyes pocket, you get an implant. Before the... What is that word before pocket? I'm not quite sure I understand that. Last. Last. Before the last pocket. Ah! That makes sense. There. Oi! Last Christmas! Shh! Out of face. Well, thank you! Thank you for that. Yeah, Kev, Total Reach doesn't want to be a paladin today. Today he he wants to be an epoch. So of course we grant him that wish. Right? He's a paladin in disguise. Hi, Shalman. Good evening, good evening. Yes, I'm just I'm warping the fleet. I'm just getting the Anaya Scarlet Drag. And after that, I'm warping the fleet out of here. You're a Navy epoch. So close. So close. Let's see what she got. Let's see what she has. Is it something nice? Or not? That wasn't nice. Oh well. Okay. Anyway. Back to... Back to a shop we go. Why can't I set the destination here? What's going on? There we go. Warp fleet.
Warp drive active.
You have to do all of the work yourself. You don't have to do any of that. No, I'm going to warp you. Where are you? What's going on? Oh, Jesus Christ. Phoenixer! Yeah, Shaman, we heard. I didn't know that, but yeah. Nothing nice in there because she escaped and escaped and escaped and escaped. You need ammo. That is totally fine. Because I will quickly head over to Amarr and we can have a giveaway then as well. Yeah. Warp fleet. Let's see who we have here. Just two, the rest is gone already. Fine. Fine. That's where your ammo is in Amarr. That's where most of the ammo is. By the way, Daystar, how much do I owe you for the missiles? Or is that contract up? Ah, there we go. Perfect. How much do I owe you? That much. Thank you. Really? Accept contract? Since when is that a thing? Yes, really? That is so rude. Are you sure you really want to accept that contract?
Warp drive active.
You need to go AFK, but you'll be looking. That is totally fine. Thank you for stopping by and for being part of the fleet, even if it was a short one. Thank you, Total Reach. And thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I can't use the tier 2 ammo. I can't use that yet. Yeah, the skills. You know how it is. In whatever direction I learn, I have to, well, put a stop to it and then put it in another way. Because something else is coming up, as always. Thought about making you pay one. It's not into scamming. Thank you.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, perfect. Thank you. That is very cool. That is very, very nice. I can stock up here. Okay, you folks, replenish, do whatever you have to do. I'm quickly heading over to Amarr so we can have the next giveaway. How does that sound? Sound good?
Warp drive active.
Alright. The giveaway Restarting. And there. Okay, exclamation mark stuff. If you want to have the chance to win 100 million ISK. And let's see. Let's see what skin. Now, you know what? Today we're staying with the exploration. So either the skin for the Stratios or for the Nestor, the Sanctuary skin. That one. For the Asteroid's already gone, but we still have it for the Stratios and the Nestor. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright. Exclamation mark stuff. In chat. All of you. Way more. Way more. Way more people in there. Exclamation mark stuff. You can do it. You know you want to. You sent the skin. But you did send the skins already. No. Are you refusing? That is very kind of you, but I think I have that skin already. I have that already. I have it on the Praxis already. What are we going to do now? Then I give it away. All right. It will go to the box. Say, thank you. Thank you, Khan. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate all that you do. All the giveaway things. All the skins and chips and all of that. That is so kind of you. Thank you. All right, folks. Last chance, exclamation mark stuff for the chance to win 100 million and the skin for either the Nestor, the Sanctuary skin, or for the Stratios. And if you don't have either the Stratios or the Nestor, then you have to think about something else. We will manage. Anyway, last chance. I am going to close the giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The real Drist and Terry. Congratulations! Now, all I need from you is your in-game name and what skin you want. That is not how you spell my name. I am sorry, Shalman. Hi, Nightos. And what do you mean, no you don't? Do you refuse to enter the giveaways? How rude. There you go, Drist and Terry. Yes. Noise. Ugh. And now, you have to tell me, do you want the skin for the Stratios, for the Nestor, Nestor, the Sanctuary skin or the Stratios Sanctuary skin? Do you have either of those ships? The Stratios, perfect. There you go. Okay, I'm going to... Is it working? It is working. Now that is good. Okay, creating a contract. Private to that name. There is the skin. And we also put 100 million in there. And say congratulations there. Yeah, okay. There we go. Congratulations. Oh no, it's gone already. Unfortunately, now you have to come here to the Space Gremlin so I can show it again. Now, wait. We can do that another way. Oh my! That is a picture. Holy smoke. Ow! Who hurt you? Continue. Yes, I'm coming back to Amarr. I'd say for 1 or 2 more. Let's see what we get. Ashap, there we go. Hurt by life. Yeah, that is a rough one. But Kant, to answer your question, I don't know what you sent to Vinny. I was asking him earlier how I would send him some stuff, for example, for a giveaway. But he read over it. There were other things going on, and I didn't want to ask again, so I have to do that at some point again. Alright. Jump through that thing. There we go. Of course, Takikoma. I can never remember which one it is. To watch list. There we go. Why aren't you on that watch list? There we go. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Everybody is outside here. Having a party out here, I suppose. Why are you 150 kilometers away? Where are you going, DJ? Do you have things to do? Alright, switching back. Now that looks much better. Item hanger. Noise, 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 noise. You are very busy, miner. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Ritualist raids. That is the mission. We have a problem. For the past few weeks, the Blood Raiders have been growing increasingly aggressive. They seem to have set up a small base nearby, and every few days our convoys, miners, and even military personnel get attacked. This structure also serves as a sacrificial grounds for the Covenant, and they believe it to be holy, hence extremely tight security. My superiors told me to find somebody competent to deal with the threat, so why are you calling on me then? And that's why I'm asking you. Fine. I suggest you find someone to help you with. I have a lot of cool gremlins. As I fear you will not return should you go alone. Thank you for your vote of confidence. Well, I do agree with you though, but still. There we go. Hi, Zodiac. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you? Oh, hey. My voice is going places. Okay, warping fleet.
Warp drive active.
Hardly a pep talk. To war! Yeah, let's wiggle to war. Exactly. That should be nice enough. Let's wiggle a bit to war. Oh, that is cool. Thank you, Khan. Thank you. That's perfect. For Frodo! Wrong game, but I still take it. A minor businessman. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Oh, look at that. All of them ships. Wait, did I see a Noctis? Entropic, did you switch to a Noctis?
Warp drive active.
Maybe? I knew something looked different. The Kraken was released. Woohoo! Renames the ship to Frodo. You know the night. It sounds familiar. That has been 4 years since you killed something in Bomber's Bar. Is there anybody in that game that you don't know, Shellman?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about making, building some ships and send it to him. For a giveaway. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do now that I have the name and such. Thank you, Khan. Much appreciated. Two skimmies seemed unnecessary. Yeah, that makes sense. I understand that. I understand that. You don't know the majority. Are you sure, though? I am wondering, however, if that name Drist and Treri. Is that the name from the I forgot the name of the book. I forgot the name of the book. It's a series. Dark Elves. Kinda spider-like. Purple eyes. What's the name, for heaven's sake? Well, when it comes back to mind, I will let you know. Hi, Jackrat. Hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. You accepted the contract, you pick it up as soon as you don't fight wars no more. Oh, that will take a while. That will take a while. But hey, the good thing is it's an NPC station, and it's the Amarr trade hub, an Emperor family, so I don't think that station will go anywhere soon. So you can still be at war, don't you worry. Logi is really not needed. I don't think so. No. I think we can manage.
Warp drive active.
Typhoon fleet issue. The Gila. Oh my. Abaddon. DJ tagging along in the venture. I like it. You make sure the 100 mil goes into the war fund. I see. It's your 100 mil. You can do with it whatever you want. Okay, that is done already. Drist from the Dark Elf trilogy. Yes. I thought that I remember that name from there. I have started reading it, but for some weird reason never really gotten into it, never finished it. I need to do that though. And so many others. Yes. I have it as an ebook complete, and I think it's like 23 books or something. All in all, the whole story about Drist? You can't read, you only look at pictures. I'm sure that they can make a script of it. Fairly certain. That too. Beep boop. What? I wasn't sneaky. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What mission failed now, Ro Ninja? What did you do? What happened? Tell me everything. You happened. Okay, that works.
Hey, what happened?
Alright, alright, alright. You're hunting for more in your tango. Make sure that your paint ain't scratched. Are we waiting for more enemies? I think every... Destroy the... Oh, destroy the cathedral. I see. Where is it? That thing. Okay. Blowing up the cathedral. Why does the name Tengu always remind you of the name of a certain underwear? I don't know. Kabloosh! Very good. Ooh, big kabloosh. Big kabloosh. Nice. Alright. Next destination is Tishi. What do we have here? All right. Setting destination to Tishi. We got everything? Everything all right? Everything good? Perfect.
Warp drive active.
Sunglasses, it's too bright. Yeah. It's nice though. Big kabloosh. Kaboomski, that too. That works as well. Oh, okay. Well, you guys have a talk about dongs. Okay. You enjoy.
Warp drive active.
There we go. They style. The bot doesn't like it. Stop it. Yeah, Automod and you are really buddies. Mm-hmm. The next one is here in Teshi. You were asking a question about a foreign language so that you care about other
Ergele.
cultures. That is something completely different. It was marked misogyny. So, no, let's not do that. Okay, Takikoma, you have to go first because I don't know where that mission is. And then I warp everyone to you. Behave. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Warp drive active.
Warping the fleet. Your Polish might be bad, but I know it's not potentially in any way. My bot picks out words that the bot doesn't like. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You can wiggle, roll ninja. There. There you go. He should block himself? No! No, 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 no. He should not do that. That bot is needed. You just won a Balgorn. Nice, Khan. Congratulations. Hi, Espion. Hello. Good evening. How are you? "18 kilometers. Okay, where is that thing here? That nonsense maker. Finally. will be a giveaway somewhere. Don't you use it for yourself? I mean, it's a Balgorn. That's a nice ship. No. Well, okay. Still, congratulations. You guys shooting stuff? No, we're not shooting anything entropic. No, we thought you were salvaging them to death. That would be a fun thing. No, gee, the frigate, the assault frigate fleet will be taking place in 2 weeks after my mom's visit. Because this week and next week the streams are a little bit shorter and all over the place. So, yeah, that will be taking place in 2 weeks. Or strip mine them. Okay, that works too. Okay, mission done. You need a hawk. Okay, that works. Whoa. Mission done. Perfect. Okay, let's quickly wait for Entropic so we can actually go together. You need a beer being bullied by the Automod. Automod is not bullying you. Automod likes you. That's why he wants to spend all this time with you and just you. Yes, Mazine. You have to thank Mazine for healing you. Alright, everybody ready?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
It wasn't a fail. Okay. Let's warp!
Warp drive active.
Let's see. Well, I do train for the leadership, and then somewhere was this. Where is it? For the fleet. Yeah, I have to have leadership at 5, and then there's this fleet coordination. And then I can make nice fleet formations with you all. Yep. But I have to train for that, of course. You failed to drop on a heron. How is that possible? Just realized. You are so bad in-game Twitch names. Yeah, that is just because those names are different most of the times. I have the problem with Twitch and Discord. Because here I can just write the Twitch name in the notes and then I know, but I can't do that on Discord. So that's what my my problem is sometimes. See, Autobot, everyone else here is nice to me. Take some notes. No, there are no paladins, G. No, no. One is an Epoch and one is an Epoch Navy issue. They don't want to be... They don't want to be known as paladins. Today they roleplay as Epoch and Epoch Navy issue. That's why you renamed your Discord name to your Twitch name on your channel. That is very kind of you, Daystyle, and that helps immensely.
Permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You identify as an ambulance, and you do a good job at that. We need an Excel spreadsheet with all the names on different platforms. Oh my! The German in me is screaming. Okay, that's completed. Screaming of joy. Sure. Okay, we got another pirate invasion. We had that earlier already. We can do that. Is it still here? No. Scrolled out already. That one. And we're staying here. Of course you can swap out. I would say we have, well, for the stream, there is time for 1 or 2 missions and a giveaway. Yeah, let's do the pirate invasion and the smuggler interception, and then I do the last giveaway, and then I have to go for today, but that doesn't mean that you can't continue with the fleet, you know? Yeah, no? Mr. War Eagle will rename himself to Banana Pizza, so it is more clear who he is on Discord. Yes, everybody will know who you are. Think, that helps. Now it's 2 more Daystyle. We're doing the pirate invasion and a smuggler interception. And after that I have to skedaddle. But like I said, it doesn't mean that you can't continue. You'll be right back. Alright. Okay. Everyone else ready? Well, we did the pirate invasion before, so that works. You misheard that. Mi scusi. It's okay. It's fine, Daystyle. We still like you. You're back. That's good. Welcome back. You'll be there shortly. Swapping out now. Alright. Except one here. Automod likes you as well. Alright. Gee, how many jumps are you out? We have 2 more. We have the pirate invasion and the smuggler interception. Just a few, but you have the quick ship. Ooh, are you joining in the Zoom Turtle? Yeah, the first mission we stay here in a shop, and for the next one we have to do 1 jump. So, that's alright. Something with a bit more DPS. 3 jumps out. Okay. That's in a shop. And that one is in Penirkman.
There will be neither compassion nor mercy, nor peace, nor solace for those who bear witness to these signs and still do not believe. Book of Reclaiming 2510.
Can someone breathe? Can someone breathe and bring a battle orca to one of the next fleets? I need to see that in action. I think Dwulfen might do that. Okay, we're going. Understood, G. Understood. Mishu is 1 jump away also. I suppose Kev is pretty close. Nechka? Yeah, for the first one we're staying here in a shop anyway. So that shouldn't be a problem then. Encounter, warp fleet to location, and off we go.
Active.
Off we go. We had one like 2 weeks ago or something. Yeah, Dwulfen came by with a battle orca. And I suppose he will do that again. If you ask nicely. Although, knowing Dwulfen, you don't need to ask him nicely to bring out the orca. There you go. You summoned him! You said the magic word. He can be absolutely deep asleep. He hears orca, that's it.
Warp drive active.
Activating acceleration gate. Bring the battle orca now. He can't join today. Next time. There we go. What did you bring? A Sleipnir. Holy smokes. Haven't seen that in a while. Nice. I don't care, I want a lurker. I see. I see. Sleipnirs are sexy. They are good looking. I give you that. Definitely. Yep. A womb, there we go. Nice. Noise, noise, noise. Not really battle, orca. Just slap off it when you... Oh! The rigs are mining and you're not going to change them? How rude! Oh, by the way, just as a fair warning, we have here heavy rainfall, and with the way the internet works, it might come to a disconnect. I'm just saying. Yes, just like that, exactly. Hopefully you better next time. What's going on, Dwarfen? Don't tell me it's fever again. Physically you're fine, okay. Well, I hope the rest works out for you as well. Whatever it might be. Hope you're doing better. Holy smoke. That is a lot of bling in there. What? Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Thank you. Much appreciated. That is a lot of bling on there, Kev. Nice. Wrong fit, of course. A little less red bling, but still a lot of bling. Nice. The beast of Amarr. Alright, this mission is done. The next one is in Penirkman. Sleeper. Also a lot of blingity bling here. Nice. Nice name though. Oh yeah, Jolly, that's very kind of you. We are all here for all of you. Everybody's here for everyone. You randomly bought it off a friend. I see. Okay, quickly waiting for Entropic. Welcome back, DJ. And then we're heading to the next one. We are going to Penirkman. I'm going to warp us there. There. Aligning already to the gate. That was the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, that looks very cool. That looks very cool on the Abaddon. Yup. Ready in a sec. Yeah, I see. I see. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Hi, Goku. May I ask what... I use the game's standard UI. The only thing that I've changed is the overview, but the rest is standard EvE UI. There is nothing else added to it. Just the overview is a different one. Alright. Into warp we go. You can also change some windows into compact mode. I have not done that. The compact mode. No, just the normal UI and then arrange the windows where I wanted them to be. But that's it. No modding, no nothing. All original. Okay, again, Takikoma, you go first and then I warp the fleet in. You use it for scanning windows. Oh, I see. Chronos Search. That is such a cool combination. It doesn't look good on all ships though, but it works for the Chronos, or for the whole line for Galente. Okay.
Warp drive active.
It works for big ships. Exactly, Espion. Exactly. Yeah. Most difference are probably the overview with colors, tabs and stuff. Yeah. I think that is what most people really really change, the overview. You have all evenness in compact mode. I don't even know what compact mode does. What does it do?
Warp drive active.
What? It was a warp fleet. I warped the fleet to the gate. Try the D-scan window. That's my D-scan window. Wait, didn't you get in the fleet warp entropic? That's weird. That's very weird. You neither? What? No, I don't have D-scan open at all times. No, no, no. Mm-mm. No. Why not? But I said... Oh, didn't I? No, I did say warp 2. I'm sorry. You didn't either. That is so weird. I am sorry. I could have sworn I did that. I am sorry. -5 experience points to fleet command. Okay, that's fair. I take that penalty. Blame the fleet commander. Yep, blame me. Definitely. My fault. I take the fall for this one. New rank pack mule. Yup. I'm not even that. Entropic is the pack mule. You see? Here? You see green lines. Yes, that's the tractor beam. Beaming all of the wrecks to him. You will shoot the festival launcher at fleet command as penalty. Fine. Sure. Why not? It is getting bigger and bigger. Yes, it does. Does it have enough content anymore? Yes, of course, always. There's always enough content. And hi, Market Tycoon. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. It looks great, doesn't it? It looks awesome. I'm a happy camper. That skin shouted it Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah. That is a sick skin. Literally. I love it. Leroy! Off you go. Nice. All them colors, yes. All the colors and all the ships and all the cool people here in the fleet and in the chat. Yeah. I'm happy. This is a cool Wednesday. The full clear approach, even with the miners. Yes. Yes. We have everything. We have miners, we have lurkers. We have some... we had some paladins that were role-playing as an Epoch and an Epoch Navy issue. Yeah, we have everything. Weirdos. Psst. I don't know why though. Your raven is a bunny. Yeah. Is it? See, there you go. I actually... You have a confused navy raven. I don't know what's going on today. Why there is this identity crisis. But it's alright. That's fine. And yes, Mishu in the very new Abaddon. That's important. Mishu is in love with the old tanker. My Noctis is identified as a rocker. Delusions of grandeur? I read that in a mafia voice. A bad dawn. Yes. That works. That works very well. You are completely right, Mishu. The pocket is finished. Okay. And Abaddon arrives exactly when it means to. Exactly. Yes. The Abaddon shines with the armor buffer tank and an artillery. Well, The first thing that we said after Mishu posted the fitting for the Abaddon was that it is as agile as an oil tanker. Fire bunny. The retribution. That's cute. I have the vengeance. That's cute. yeah, I was joking about it. True, you finished it. Yeah, sorry. We did. Although I have to say the Abaddon is a very cool ship. I like the Abaddon. And I think for my first tier 1 battleships, the Abaddon will be the one that I'm choosing. Leave your Abaddon out of the Suez Canal, please. Yes. That is a good thing. Why do I have unseen stuff in my... Hey! I'm feeling bounced. How can you repair your hull and structure later? In the station. In the station there is a repair shop that you can use. I was aligned to a shop. Okay, let me quickly align again. Takikoma, is the mission? It's ready. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I need to put a frigate in here, though. Wait, can I put... I think I'm putting the Vengeance in here. The little Valas. Yeah. Gee, with the Sleipnir sliding in here? Yeah, yeet. Okay. How are we looking? Everything ready? Oh, almost. Okay. Let's wait for Entropic. And then... I think my shields are healed. Day style. I think I'm good. Yep. Pretty much. Those spikes stay spiky. They are not going to be rounded. I'm the doctor, trust me. You're not healed until I say you're healed. For heaven's sake. The fit. Little Nos. Sneaky. Yeah, I have to train for the tier 2 weapons, for the tier 2 lasers and such. But, yeah. Like I said, I have the Vengeance. But it's a nice fitting, I like it. Dock in the player structure in the system for free repair. What? Alright, alright, alright. No, don't bump me, don't. Close call, I almost rammed the skimmy. Okay, we're still aligned. Okay. It's ramming fleet now. No, I have no idea what Mishu is trying to do there. Stop pushing me. That is a very weird graphic. CCP, you have to work on that. He needed something big and heavy to stop. Practice is the biggest, heaviest thing around. Well, then how come I can still be bounced? Extended praxis, yeah. Indeed. Okay, everybody ready? Let's try this fleet thing again. Warp fleet. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Yes, I see you turning. DJ came with me. That's nice. There you go. Hi, DJ. I see you. You're taking beautiful screenshots for the Discord. Oh my. Well, I did say that I'm aligning. Just waiting for Entropic and then going to warp. Next time I make it more clear. Align, for heaven's sake! And the mission is done. Align! Okay. You want a nice picture? Aligned for the station. For that one. Aligned to that. Maybe we can make it pretty. Of course I'm not that stupid, Entropic. I did learn my lesson. You know? I did learn it. Okay, everybody ready? Everybody aligned? Looks like it. Okay. Warping fleet. Ready or not? There we go.
Warp drive active.
There you go. Look at that. Who's running ahead? Rogue is running ahead. With the Typhoon. And I am learning the skills so we can have a nice formation going on at some point. That looks so cool! Look at that! Although you two are a little bit too close, I can see an accident waiting to happen there. So pretty! So pretty.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You got the skills? Oh cool, well next time. There we go. And completing all this. Alright, I'm heading over to Amarr for the last giveaway of today. And you can already type... Wait. There you go. You can already type !! stuff in chat. For the chance to win 100 mil and a skin. And the skin will either be for the Nestor. Where is it? The Sanctuary skin for the Nestor. There you go. And if you don't have the Nestor and are not planning on getting it, then we will find another solution. Then we will find another skin. So, there we go. Bluff? Close. Close. Exclamation mark stuff in chat. That is important to enter the giveaway. This was an awesome fleet. This was amazing. Thank you, folks. Thank you, my dear gremlins, as always. Making this Wednesday such a fun fleet day. You collect skins. Sounds wrong. Little bit. You would love the skin anyhow. Lots of pretenderships, right? Felt like a bit like a big carnival today. Oh no, I'm not a paladin. I am going today as an epoch. Yeah, trick or treat. Nice. Ooh. You were pretending to be a Macariel. Yeah, with the Praxis there's not much pretending. No. There is not much pretending going on. You linked the skin, the Raven State. Oh, yeah. That is a cool skin. That is a very cool skin. I like that one a lot. Alright, my dear gremlins. Exclamation mark stuff. If you want to have the chance to win 100 mil and a skin, preferably the Nestor Sanctuary skin. There you go. And if not, then we find a solution. Maybe a Sonasis? What do you mean, maybe a Sonasis? Instead of the skin. We can do that. I have a Sonasis laying around somewhere. To pretend. Oh, pretend to be a Sonasis. Sure. Let's pretend that the Praxis is the Sonasis. That works. At least no illusions of grandeur there. Okay, last chance. Closing the giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Can! Okay, for you we have another skin. Given that those that the Sanctuary skins came from Can. How many days off the Paladin? Is still around 55 to 60? Something like that? Okay, Can. I'm going to switch to the other window so you see better. Thank you for the IGN. I wasn't sure that I know your name. Okay, given that you have given so many things already, how about you choose a skin? No, not me. You tell me what you want.
Skill training completed.
You cannot hear the baby shark. No, the baby shark is completely gone, and the baby shark is wreaking havoc on VODs, on streamers. VODs get muted. YouTube VODs get demonetized. Well, not in my case, because I don't make any money from YouTube anyway. But yeah, baby shark is wreaking havoc. The 1000 plaques is not a skin, and not for now. The 1000 plaques is for the 600 follower giveaway. Yeah. And not a day sooner. Fun story, the Astro skin you won, you have that already. Back for reroll. Do you have the Nestor by any chance? The Tempest skin. The Scope Syndication. That's the one you want? Then that's exactly the one that you get. Alright. That is exactly what I'm going to contract you. Just a quick check. Yeah, I knew it. See, I knew it. And 100 mil. I scratched you. I scratched your last one. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Congratulations, Ken. Congratulations. Alright. My dear gremlins, thank you. Thank you for a fun Wednesday. Thank you for everyone who joined in on the fleet. You made this fleet really awesome. I enjoy this every Wednesday very much. And it's getting bigger. The fleet, I mean. Every single week. It's awesome. It is awesome. Unfortunately, I have to go now. And here's the thing. Oh, the bot is on time. Perfect. There will be no stream tomorrow because tomorrow we are picking up my mom from the airport. And by the time we are back, that would be too late. So there is no stream tomorrow. The next stream will be on Friday evening. You can follow on Discord if you want, or take a look down below the stream. I updated the schedule accordingly so you know what's going on. The very explicit and detailed schedule, however, is on Discord. So if you want to be updated there, yeah, feel free to join our lair. You're very welcome to do so. And as always, I'm going to upload the video to YouTube. It will be there tomorrow. Next to all the other videos, next to all the other games we've played and everything. So if you want to check it out there, you're also very welcome to do so. Ninja, what up? What can I do for you? What I am going to do, however, is I am going to send you on a... Why I no show stream? What do you mean? Tomorrow, because my mom is going to visit tomorrow, from tomorrow up until Saturday next week, and we are picking her up from the airport. And we have to drive for a good 2.5 hours to get to the airport. and then wait until everything is done, and then drive a good 2.5 hours back, and by the time we're back it will be too late to start. That's why there is no stream tomorrow evening. But on Friday evening, there will be one. Get a quicker car. A quicker car doesn't do anything if we aren't allowed to drive fast, you know? That's the thing. Okay. I would like to send you over somewhere. I don't know where though. Milk? No, I raided Milk a while ago. This week? Sometime this week I raided him. But moms are the best. They are. Moms are the best. Now, King Fatso was raided yesterday. Okay. Do we have any ideas? Because if not, then I'm going to send you to... Do you want to see more EvE or do you want to see something else? That's the big questions. If you want to see more EvE, then I throw you over to Hoppy. And if you don't want to see more EvE... No, I'm not going to send you to Amarr. You can forget about that. Not going to happen. I think I have a blocked. If you want to see more EvE, I throw you to Hoppy. And if you don't want to see EvE, if you want to see something else, then I'm going to throw you somewhere else. I don't know if she's banned or not. Dino Tinks is a new EvE streamer? Is Dino Tinks online right now, Senia? Let's see. New player, security missions. Oh, yeah. Yes. Alright. That's what we're doing. That is a good call. I like that one. Perfect. Alright, my dear folks. I see you on Friday, 6 p.m. CET for more EvE Online. Thank you for being great. Thank you for being the best gremlins around. I really enjoy the time here. Thank you for the support today, for the resub, for the follows, for the bits, for just making my day. Thank you. And I hope I see you on Friday at 6 p.m. CET. And up until then, I'm out of here. And join in on the raid. We are going to raid a very new player. Very new EvE player. Join in. And see you Friday. Bye bye.